Welcome back to the Football Manager Road to Glory with Cambridge United. You join us at the end of the January transfer window. In the last episode, we made some transfers. At the beginning of this episode, we have confirmed some transfers in the week between last episode and this one. I advanced as far as the next game, and we have made some more deals. Briançon has left us now permanently to go to Wimbledon for about 500 grand. So that's £500,000 in the bank moving forward. I'm sure he'll start regularly for them in League One for the foreseeable future. We've also confirmed the incoming of two more players as well. Joel Bichel, the Swiss centre-back, is in for us for £2.2 million and is immediately valued basically 2 to 3 times that. So lovely. And he's only 24 and he's only going to get better. So very, very pleased with that. That's a great signing for us. In fact, he's gone straight in the starting lineup for the game against Birmingham. And we've also signed Aaron from Leicester as well for 1.1 million rising to 1.3. And he is a 4-star player in the prime of his years and will go straight in at left back as well. And I'm very much looking forward to him significantly improving our starting lineup too. Sorry, it's 1.3 rising to 1.6. My mistake. Based on stuff. Clauses out. Arrow is just appearance money. Just 250 grand after he's made 50 league appearances. That's absolutely fine. And there's a sell-on clause for Bichel, but that's neither here nor there. So you join me at the beginning of the day against Birmingham City, where we've made some changes. Aaron starts, Bichel starts, and they're already two of the best players in the whole squad. So Le Bosch. Tanlongo joins us in the last episode. He's going to be a perfect squad player for us as well. Cabal is back from injury, so he's on his way into the first team fold again. However, Luis Fiorini's been bagging the ball in the back of the net quite regularly for us and playing very, very well. So I'm finding it difficult to swap him out for Stansfield back to striker and bring Cabal in when Fiorini's been performing so well. So we'll play Birmingham with just the 2 changes in defence and hope that we can get a positive result. We could do with 3 points in the league. They've got an ageing Ollie McBurney in their front line. Not sure which Aaron Ramsey that will be. Probably the Aston Villa youngster as opposed to I think Aaron Ramsey is, rather than Ramsey with an E, is, and now's when it's the other way around, isn't it? Probably. But the former Arsenal man, obviously the man that I'm thinking of. Jay Stansfield, though, gets his 10th goal of the season after 75 seconds at home against Birmingham, and we probably couldn't have asked for a better start, could we? Lovely. Do drop the video a like if you're enjoying the Football Manager content. Aaron involved on debut to Mikey Johnson, who grabs another assist, earning that brand new contract extension and wage rise, most importantly, that he got in the last episode. Let me have a look. Yes, it is the former Villa youngster. I thought as much. Good. I was correct. Drop the video a like, subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on more. Come and join me on stream to be involved in all of the dealings that go on in the transfer window and cheer us on week to week. But for now, I'm just going to hopefully go and extend the lead against Brum. They brought on Meulenstein at half-time at CDM. They're playing a very negative formation. Ollie McBurney is, actually he's only 30, 4 years in. Ollie McBurney's always younger than I think he is. Bagged 13 goals for Sheffield United in the Championship the year before last in real life. Obviously, this is replicating last year in real life, this iteration of Football Manager, but he's not really bagged goals very regularly in this save, Ollie McBurney, and hopefully doesn't do so in the rest of this game. Although Birmingham are on the attack now, so maybe I'll just shut my face. Dion Sanderson will recover, and Laird, and Meulenstein. Akomaya back on the halfway line. They're building slowly, using the width with those wing-backs to great effect. Wonderful effect, apart from the finish. But it would have been disallowed anyway because he was off bloody side. So at least I don't have to say his name very quickly. Justin. On loan from City. Scored goals in the Championship for them and Swansea. Intrigued because City are our parent club and, well, he might be one to loan in next year. He doesn't look sensational. He's just one of those players that has the right stats in the right areas, and that is kind of all you need sometimes. Rothwell delivers the corner, and Birmingham equalises. Alfie Lamine flicks home. Oh, it's just gone from bad to worse. I wanted to make a substitution, and I messed up my squad submission. putting a second goalkeeper on the bench rather than the midfielder that I wanted, and Rizzo can't keep that out. Birmingham have equalised with 5 minutes to go. Sick. It would have been nice to be in the top half, but Christ, Birmingham might win it. 6 minutes added on. We're in the 93rd. Aurier with the throw. Let's not have Birmingham do to us what we did to Sunderland. Oh, it was close. Bakuna whipped it. It's still in play. I think it hit the woodwork. Alex Mighton in behind. McBurney's there. Dembele turns it home, and they have done to us what we did to Sunderland. Sick. Nice. Woo. Delighted. Really happy. Well, it's a 2-1 defeat at home against Birmingham. It wasn't really the start to the episode I was hoping for, especially after having two really solid new defensive players in the 11, but, well, the only way is up for everybody now. Swansea away next. Right, I am going to throw Jay Stansford up top for this one, and Fiorini can drop to the bench, unfortunately, for Cabal. Outside of that, we're going to play the same side that played and nearly beat, but ended up losing to Birmingham. I do have Tan Longo on the bench now, so well done me, and hopefully we can get a better result this time. The performance was decent enough. I just now need the actual points to go with it. Swansea away isn't straightforward though, but I will point my finger and tell them to go and get revenge after losing last time we played them, and hopefully that is enough inspiration to get us the victory here. Swansea are just above us in the league, as were Birmingham at the time. We can't close on them, or sorry, we can't overtake them should we beat them, but we can certainly close the gap. Centre-back getting booked after 2 minutes isn't a great way to start, but the only way is up. Aaron with a throw to Mikey Johnston. That ended in a goal last time. We did that in the last game. Lundstrom has the option inside. Diop! Crashes off the woodwork and Cabal fires straight back over the bar with a second effort. Nearly the opening goal of the game. It's the only highlight of the game so far. This might be a 0-0er where you end up with highlights of chances rather than just straight goals. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully Swansea give us the ball back here with a terrible mistake and we run away and score a goal. Well, they've given the ball away. Now can we run away and score a goal? I mean, B to Diop. Diop to Shortire. Lovely ball out wide to Mikey Johnson, who's going to try and get into Gats. Oh, it's a nice ball. Diop still recovered. Mikey Johnson's there again. And Shola. And Shola. And Shola has his shot saved. I very, very nearly manifested it. It just didn't quite happen. From the corner, perhaps, although we don't score many from corners. Aaron is a phenomenal set-piece taker, though, so hopefully he can provide the calibre of delivery we need to take the lead. Or maybe a delivery from open play. No! Oh, it's a mistake! Oh, it's going to go in! LOL is the 3 letters you should put in a word there. That is indeed disaster for Pedersen and for Swansea. Comical in how it came about. The corner comes in from the far side and they clear it, or half clear it, then looped back in. The keeper's gone up for it with the defender, flaps at it, and then Grimes goes to clear it at the back post. And it slaps off Pedersen and goes into the back of the net. We have a 1-0 lead at half-time. We have been the better side. We do deserve the 1-0 lead, although it would have been nice to have scored it ourselves. But ultimately, so long as we're winning, we don't really care that much, do we? A second would be lovely. 81st minute. Mamdi and Cabal. Shortire, Fiorini off the bench. Oh, I don't know whether it was an intentional flick or a dummy, but Jay Stansfield's buried it and we have got ourselves a 2-0 lead and Fiorini immediately involved. Whether he was an intentional involvement or not. Shola, does he flick it? I think he tries to flick it. Whether he actually touches it or not, I don't know. But Jay Stansfield certainly did touch it, and into the back of the net it goes. 6 minutes added on, but we shouldn't need much of them. Nothing happened. All right. Cheers. 3 points. Well done, gents. That was a comprehensive performance as well as the victory. Slightly fortuitous to take the lead, but then certainly held on to it very well indeed once we did. So it's transfer deadline day next. I don't, at present, have any plans, I don't believe. I think we've gotten all of our business done early, but if anything happens, I will bring it to you, or Editor Chris will bring it to you. Otherwise, we might see you against Middlesbrough in the next highlight. You'll know in about a few seconds' time. I, at present, don't. Shola deeper, Fiorini Cam. That's what we'll do. The only change. Tanlongo makes his debut for us here at CDM. Ball-winning midfielder. Lundstrom moves to the bench. Testing Tanlongo against a good, or what we anticipate to be a good Middlesbrough side, to then hopefully see him in a position where he can really grow with the experience of Lundstrom to learn from and then become a solid championship player. Middlesbrough, we keep playing sides that are just above us, don't we? We've had Birmingham recently, we've had Swansea recently. Now we've got Middlesbrough. We should have beaten Birmingham. We did beat Swansea. What happens against Middlesbrough remains to be seen. 0-0 at half-time, and dick all has happened. So, I'll point the finger and say we owe them, but there's an immediate highlight literally from kickoff, which never really fills you with anything other than dread, to be completely honest. Small down the line to Bangura, and that's the dread. It took just 22 seconds in the second half for us to score an own goal. You could probably imagine what commentary piece I'd put on that, so use your own imaginations. 1-0 Middlesbrough. They haven't had a single bloody shot all game so far. We're playing well. And we're losing. Cabal. I like the idea, just couldn't quite pull it off. Keep the pressure on, gents. Tanlongo, Shortire, Cabal, Fiorini. Mr. Sarr keeps stealing it. Shortire, Le Bosch. They gave the ball away, and it took just 3 minutes from us conceding to us scoring a goal to equalise. We will encourage. Please go and score more. Thank you. Aaron with a throw. 69th minute. Make your own jokes. Mikey Johnston back to Diop off the bench. Lovely little 1-2. Mikey Johnson, I was thinking about taking off because he's looking a little tired. I'm glad I didn't, because he's only gone and given us the bloody lead, isn't he? Lovely yellows. Nice. It's not the first time Aaron's taken a throw and from it a goal has come. Diop's just come off the bench and made an instant impact, getting the assist. Although, let's be honest, Mikey Johnson did a lot of the work there. Let's not take the piss, shall we? Jay's up. Volumers. Mandy, Fiorini. Pinball. Absolute pinball. Penalty. Bangura handballed, apparently. Who's on pens for us? Jay Stansfield. Man takes his runner and buries it. Good. Well, we couldn't score in 3 attempts in a penalty shootout against Nottingham Forest, but we can score from the spot against Middlesbrough. 3-1, and we will take all 3 points. Ta very much. And waste even more time. 6 minutes added, 6 minutes gone. Really pleasing result. And the performance was top notch as well to go with it. We've played a day before anybody else. I think we're on the Friday night here against Middlesbrough, but we're level on points with Middlesbrough. Look how tight it is in the midfield. There's 4 sides on 43 points at the moment. A long way from the playoffs, a long way from relegation. So it will be mid-table only for us this season. But Tanlongo had a decent debut with a 6.7. Nothing spectacular, but 93% pass accuracy. So really pleased that he's able to at least come straight into the fold and ping the ball about with some composure. And we love a comeback victory. Shola was sensational. Turned the Abbey Stadium into a fortress. Indeed we have. And I can't remember who we've got next, but I'll see you in that next one. It was Cardiff. Cardiff, then Reading. I'm not going to change the side, even though it took tweaks to get the result last time. I'll give those that started the game and played really well, to be fair to them, the chance to go and do the same again, but actually this time get the goals that we need. Cardiff are 22nd and in the relegation zone. They've got some decent, dangerous players, though. Victor Miejo's really quick. Tyler Morton's decent in possession. Let's not get complacent. They're 17th in the form table, despite being 22nd in the division. So, let's see if we can pick up where we left off and continue the good performance from Middlesbrough. And hopefully, the result should just take care of itself. Perry and G down the right. No, we've won it back. Okay, let's keep the good football going then. Shola's just going to drive forward. Jay has Cabal on the run down the right. Could return the ball to him. Needs the support. That's fine. Shola's there. That's what Shola's in the side to do. This time it'll count from Jay Stansfield, and that's a wonderful Cambridge United goal. We lead by 1-0, and that's been the most with the run of play goal that we've seen for a little while. This ball from Shola, by the way. Ooh, tasty. On the fucking yellows. Aaron with the throw to Mikey Johnston. Wouldn't be the first time or even the second that had resulted in a goal. And it does so again. Aaron and Mikey creating quite the partnership down the left-hand side. And Mikey Johnston, since signing a new contract, since asking me about wanting a new contract and then signing it, the whole process of, he's been sensational for us on the left-hand side. He really is one of the best players in the side right now. I didn't think he was going to have as big an impact as he's having. Doesn't look amazing. We didn't pay anything for him. We signed for free, for Christ's sake. Signed on 7.5. He's now on 17,750. But with 14 goal contributions in 27 games, now make that 15 in 28 starts. He's worth every penny, I think. Aaron with a cross. We could have a third, maybe. It's a penalty. We really could have a third. Jay Stansfield surely then will take the spot kick. Scored his last one against Middlesbrough. We got a third goal with it then. It's actually Cabal that's going to take this one. And we do still get a third despite the change in taker. Up the yellows. Corner Cambridge, 71st minute. Lewis Fiorini delivers. And Joel Bichel gets his first goal for the club. We do not score many directly from corners. But now we do, because Joel Bichel has sensational physical attributes, like 17 jumping, I think, and he is now going to be a very big danger from set plays. Lovely. Cardiff are in the relegation zone. They are showing exactly why they're in the relegation zone, because they're getting trounced here. And we've got Reading to come in the next game, who are also in or around said relegation zone. So we could have a run of a really good results here. We've just got to carry this on into the next game, which I'm sure the lads will do. There might yet be more in this, you know. Fiorini, short tire, out of his feet and into the space. He might shoot from range. He does love to do so. He's into the box. He doesn't shoot from range. He's just going in the box and doing it there instead. 5th goal of the game. 5th goal of the season for Shola Shortire. We are indeed rampant. 5th. Easy, 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 easy. Got a P9 in the sprint, unfortunately, and could have had points. And then we got a... oh, they've hit the bar. They've hit the post. Oh, they've scored. Well, that was a weird one. It would have been nice to keep a clean sheet. Morton with a free kick. Ruben Cole with a header off the bar. Then Tywin with a header off the bar. And he got to it again. Fair enough. They've had some chances, so maybe they deserve something from it. But quite frankly, this game was only ever going one way, wasn't it? And it has only gone one way. Don't get excited. We're still a long way from them, but 9 points to the playoffs, dare I say. Oh, that was our 100th competitive match won. Right, Reading next. I mean, you don't change a winning side, especially a side that just won 5-1. So we're not going to make any alterations to the 11. I'm sure everybody that isn't in the 11 would understand that. And, well, after winning 5-1 against Cardiff, they sacked their manager. So sorry about that. Maxwell Cornet playing for Reading, who we did show a little bit of interest in earlier in the season when he was available on a free. We elected not to do so. And he's starting at striker for them. He's come in and scored 2 goals in 4 games, so he certainly had an impact for sure at Reading. They are, like we say, in or around the relegation zone. In fact, just outside it by a point. But this is absolutely another game where we should dominate and absolutely could, never as easy away from home as it is at home, get the result. Oh my God, Joel Bichel, another goal from a corner. This guy has changed our set piece scenario, hasn't he? Again, a leaping header. He's 6'4", 17 jumping. 14 heading, 17 strength. Get off him. He's a monster. 1-0 Cambridge. Stansfield is joining us, yes, Cam, permanently at the end of the season for just £3 million. Bisha thinks he's Fontan. Yes, I love that. Actually, I'd be intrigued to see how good Jose Fontan is in save. Jose Fontan. Oh, what are the chances? He's at Reading. We're playing against him. Reading looking for a way back into the game. Abbey out to Jose Fontan, star of the Cambridge RTG, or the realistic RTG on FC24. Thankfully, he doesn't do that for me a lot, giving the ball away, but they've won it back again. Go on, just make a mistake and give us the ball back. Cheers. Can we have a second, please? Cabal, Fiorini, on, off, offside. Not his 9th goal of the season. Corner Cambridge. It's going to fall to Shola, and Fiorini tried his best as well. Can Aaron rifle it in? Yes! Yes, he can! Off the far post, Cambridge 2, Reading 0, and that surely now is another set of 3 points. With less than 20 to go, we'll make some tactical tweaks and some substitutions. Up the Yellows, we're at it again. There's the final result. It is a 2-0 victory away from home against Reading. Couldn't be more happy with the way that today's episode went on the pitch, really, to be completely honest, could we? We're flying up the table. We're in 9th now, and still, with 12 games to go, 9 points off the playoffs. We've no doubts whatsoever that we're definitely going to stay in the division now. We've made some great signings in January, and quite frankly, we're really happy, aren't we? It was a tough start to the season, and we really thought that it was going to be a difficult year. We were going to get second season syndrome because, I mean, the run there and the run at the start, it was by the end of November, it was really, really, really tough. If I show you our league position history, end of November was about here, and we were down in 28th of the 11th. We were down in 20th place after match day 20. 14 match days later, we're in 9th. It's been a remarkable turnaround, and I really hope it continues for as long as possible. 4 straight victories for us now in the league. We do have 4th place Norwich away, then 5th place Derby next. Then it's Burnley, who are surely better than 20th place with regards to squad. The run-in is actually pretty difficult as well, actually. Ipswich 7th, Hull 6th, Leicester 3rd, and Leeds 15th, but resurgent. So any chance of getting to the playoffs is probably gone, unless we can win against those teams that are in the playoffs throughout the course of those games against them. We shall do what we can against them, and hopefully, well, certainly just a strong end to the season will give us the confidence to go into next year and maybe genuinely make a promotion push with another couple of really good signings. So it's exciting times at Cambridge United in this save. It's exciting times at Cambridge United in the road to glory on FC24 as well. So do check the main channel page for any of that save you might have missed. And if the F124... Thank you very much for watching. Do drop the video a like if you've enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Come and join me on stream. And I'll see you somewhere soon.